Well, I'm not sure what I have gotten myself into, but I've heard a little bit about this game, the Stanley Parable. I do not know anything really about it. Um, I saw that there was a demo to see if you get an idea of how you feel about the game. I don't know if this demo is representative of the game, but when I went to get the demo, the Stanley Parable was described as it's a first-person exploration game. You will play as Stanley, and you will not play as Stanley. You will follow a story. You will not follow a story. You will have a choice. You will have no choice, and the game will end. The game will never end. I, so I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but it does sound interesting. I'm always open to trying things. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to give the demo a try here, and then that way I'll have an idea and I don't know how long the demo is. I don't know how long the actual game is, but I figured that I would take you with me as I check out the demo in the event that somebody is watching who's heard about the game, interested in it, and wanted to kind of get an idea themselves. So, you can follow along with me as we do the demo. And while I'm making my mind up about what I want to do, maybe that will help you as well. So, um, let's get started here. All right, the Stanley Parable demonstration. Oh, okay. So, moving the mouse, looking up, left, right. There's an arrow. W key. All right. Can I click? Nope. All right. I don't believe it's a horror, but who knows? Let's try doors. Nope.
Welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 28. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
See if anything here is readable. Nope. All right. Do not stand on this side of the fence. That's funny. Waiting room. Please wait for your number and then enter. 22. While we wait. And what's interesting is, did I really need to wait for 28? Is this going to be famous demos? I don't recognize any of those.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Stanley Parable live demonstration. It will be my pleasure to guide you through this sneak peek at what to expect in the Stanley Parable. A tease, just enough to leave you hungry for more. How exciting. Can't you just feel that nervous tension?
Nope.
Looming uncertainty? Why don't we drink in the anticipation for a moment, just for 20 minutes or so? Please,
Okay.
for just 20 minutes, don't move or act in any way. Simply remain motionless and let the thrill of demoing the Stanley Parable wash over you.
I hope
Oh, I
that's...
get it.
Oh,
You're too anxious. You can barely hold still. Well, tell you what. I think we should walk off that nervous energy before getting the demo underway. Here, why don't I take you on a little tour of the facility and show you how we make a demonstration for a game like the Stanley Parable. This is where I and the other proctors have been working meticulously to construct a demo that explains clearly and concisely exactly what the Stanley Parable is, how it plays, and why you should spend real-world money on the main game. Video game demonstrations are tricky, and without the proper technology, you run the risk of the player having no idea what to expect in the full version.
well, not much to say. Just kind of walking around. I don't know if pictures, I don't know if the time on the clock is important. I am going to have to adjust, if possible, the settings on my mouse. If possible, like I said, it just feels a little...
Ah, here is one such technology. These buttons are meant to convey the meaning of choice and the impact of the decisions you make. After all, choices carry tremendous meaning and consequence. Didn't you know that? Go ahead. Why don't you try picking one of these buttons to press, and we'll see what your choice says about you.
Okay, what if I do not want to choose a button? Some of those I can't even reach. What happens if I wait just a few moments? Nothing. All right. How about this one?
How fascinating. Did you know that 94% of all people who select that particular button are sexual predators? You
Okay.
see, our choices really do illuminate the very intangible nature of our minds and souls. Pervert.
Warning, do not stand on this side of the...
Okay,
That's
what else
funny.
can I show you then? This place is the buffalo of game design. Nothing is wasted.
All right. Demo status, compliance, wall technology. Let's work our way around that way. That way we don't. So each door, we'll go left. We'll go left each time we come out.
Now, I think you'll find this exciting. We've actually developed a wall that you can walk through. Go ahead, give it a shot.
What wall? Walk right through it. I'm certain I'm not going to walk through this wall.
Oh, guess it's still in development.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, moving along.
Go to the left.
How's the anticipation? Still feeling it?
Yep. It's final choice. Whoops. If that's called final choice, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should have gone right. That's okay. I think final choice.
Now, here's what we use to convey story. These booths convert text from a story into raw emotion. Go ahead, step into one of them and feel the sheer power of narrative exposition.
Discovery, despair. I think we will check out Discovery.
It was though, and within the shame he carried that ocean breeze did drift. The fierceness of the tides, the inevitable collapse of their kingdoms, washed ashore, bereft of shame, martyrs devoid of a cause, ripping and tearing at the eternal seams. A vessel without a captain, carrying itself like plastic in the wind, hinting at a purpose that was truer in some distant memory, if only it could decipher through time's veneer whose memory it wanted to be.
Okay. Can we still go in here? Let's go in here.
Where did these cliffs go? These crags that we stood upon, they shielded us from our own ignorance, spoke coddling words and wrapped our vulnerabilities in a woolen cloth that so many times I tried to set aflame. If I knew these comforts now, would their fibers be any more sensitive to the heat of my touch? Perhaps it was the cold I desired most more.
Yep. So he stops talking when I walk out. Interesting. Okay. Any other doors open? Nope.
Oh, you went in both booths?
I did.
Oh, how vulnerable of you. If at any point during the demo you need to cry, just let me know and we can take a minute.
Nope. No need to cry. Okay. I'm gonna leave final choice for last, I think. What's in here?
Here is where there is nothing. In the main game, however, there are many more places where there is nothing. If you've enjoyed this experience of a finite amount of content, then the Stanley Parable may be just the game for you. One of the most important parts of administering any demonstration is pumping up your ego and appealing to insecurities about your sense of self-worth. That's why we use this room to develop cheap compliments to shower on the player during the demo. Go ahead and press that button to see some of the superficial flattery we've been cooking up.
I'm game.
My heavens, I've never met someone who can consume as much uranium in a single sitting as you can. Just look at you go.
Do I get another compliment?
Of all the people I know who are playing this exact demo at this exact moment and standing in this exact room, your performance is easily in the top 5,000.
Okay.
Top 4,700 even. I won't go as far as 4,600.
Demo status.
This device tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration. Somewhere around here, there's also a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration.
No danger. Nothing in this room will kill you. Is it possible to, when I'm playing the real game, possible to die? I am curious. Buttons of choice. Okay. Choice. Wall. Okay. Yep. I did all those. Wait, I did that. That. Okay. Final choice. I don't want to exit.
Now
you
this
like
room
the
is
Stanley
perhaps the
Parable?
most important you'll encounter in the demo. This is where we determine whether or not the demo has been effective. Whether it... No! What are you doing? You can't make that decision yet. You haven't played the demo. We've put so much work into this demonstration. Wouldn't it be a shame if you rushed right into making a purchasing decision without savoring it first?
Okay.
Let this one simmer. You'll have plenty of time to decide later.
So, let's exit. I'm sure it's not a real exit.
And there you have it. Everything you need to know about how video game demos are made.
Right back where I started. Can I get through the door? No. Alright.
However, it's still important that we address safety concerns. Please closely observe the following possible negative side effects of playing the Stanley Parable. If you agree to be held 100% responsible for any and all injury or long-term damage, mental, physical, or otherwise, that may occur while playing the demo, please do not press the large red glowing disagree button at this time. Nothing? No objections?
I don't see...
You're quite sure about that? Well, all right then. In the event that you do experience one or all of the previously listed symptoms, let's establish a signal for you to convey to me that you wish the demonstration to be terminated. Please step into the dance perimeter.
Okay.
Please perform a dance. Your dance has been recorded. In the event that you feel confused or disoriented by anything you see inside the demo, perform that dance, and I will terminate the demo immediately. Right. All preparations have been made. It is time at last. Are
So
you prepared
if-
for the Stanley Parable?
So if I dance, will you stop? Like I did? I didn't think so. I guess I go straight. Yep. Kind of cool. I like that. Oops. Door. Nope.
Oh, wait, what? What are we doing
Welcome
here?
to the
Did we not-
Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 29. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
Anything different? No. No.
Okay,
Waiting room.
I'm lost. Let's just get back to the green room and start the demo again. I must have done something wrong the first time.
So don't wait for 29. You said get back to the green room. I'm not going 29, that's
Okay,
all.
you know that no one is checking numbers, right? You
Okay.
can just go. You could do it right now, literally right this second. I don't know how no one ever figures this out. We could be back at the demo by this time.
Those are
Are
all
you,
the same.
are you enjoying this? Watching numbers tick down slowly?
I've already walked
Well,
away from there.
please, don't let me stop you. If somehow you're associating the joy of this route... Okay, here we go. The Stanley Parable demo, take 2. Finding the demo, learning exactly what the Stanley Parable is. Here it comes.
I am certain that the game is going to offer choices. And I get the feeling that whatever you decide to do...
Oh, wait, what's this?
Press 8. Might as well. Can't get back out there. Yep. I'm trying to decide if I do play this, am I going to do what, will I press buttons or not press buttons?
8.
Okay.
Wait. This is all wrong. This isn't the Stanley Parable. This is a game where you press a button and it says 8. Not only is the Stanley Parable not a game about continuously pressing the number 8, I can guarantee that this button does not appear anywhere in the main game. Why is it here instead of the demo for the Stanley Parable? Where did the demo go? There was an actual demo here before. Something has gone wrong. It's all gone horribly wrong. We need to get you out of here before you start forming impressions of the Stanley Parable based on whatever the hell this 8 game is. We need to get out. We need to start over. You mustn't stay here another minute. Out,
Well,
out, go,
open
go,
the door.
go.
So go back.
Imagine if this had been the demo. What would you have been thinking? You'd have left with no idea what the Stanley Parable is about. None whatsoever.
The door's closed now, isn't it? Okay. And... okay. So I was meant to go this way because the door is closed. Those are all the same. Door closed. Door open.
Welcome to the
Yes,
Stanley
yes,
Parable
yes, we heard it all the first
demonstration.
time.
Your number is 30. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
I'm gonna go this way. See if the door closes. Yep. Alright. Is this where I started? This is where I started.
Okay, now let's take a minute to get something straight here. When you sit down to play this demo, you are assuming an amount of responsibility for its outcome. Now, I can't say for certain whether you caused us to encounter the 8 game rather than the Stanley Parable, but I think it's a pretty safe assumption that you had something to do with it. At
Nope,
this time,
not
please
me.
take a minute to think about all of the mistakes you've made in playing this demonstration, as well as your lack of respect for demo taking in general.
This is a trip.
Wonderful. I could really feel the introspection on my end. Now that we're all on the same page again, I feel ready to attempt the demonstration once more.
Okay.
In this third attempt, we shall truly come to understand the meaning of the Stanley Parable. Let the demonstration begin.
Wow. Let's go for it.
What? No, it can't be over yet. You didn't see anything. Everything that was supposed to demonstrate why the Stanley Parable is a quality experience worth your time and money. It was here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh, no. We have to get out of here. We have to find something for you to do, anything. The demo cannot end like this. Hurry, this way. Okay, yes.
This is different.
This is new. This is different.
Yep.
Surely there must be a game somewhere in here. Okay. Oh, how about this cup? Yes.
Cup.
Go pick up the cup.
Oh.
All right. Now put it, in the bin.
Bin. Probably garbage can that's lit up. Oops.
You did it! You won! You know what you get for winning? An
What?
achievement.
Uh-huh.
The Stanley Parable just keeps
Okay.
getting better and better. In fact, let me take a little survey of your experience. Based on what you've played so far, would you purchase the Stanley Parable?
I don't get it. What's fire? Please, someone.
You responded,
What a clear and straightforward demonstration of the merits of the Stanley Parable. I am convinced of the quality of the full game.
incredible. You really do get it. You understand. Oh, I was so worried. I just wanted you to know what I see in the Stanley Parable, what I think makes it, well, special. It's so very difficult to put into words. Oh, we're all
So
beyond
much
that now, aren't we?
Of this is going to
Come
be
along. Let's get to the end and the final choice.
choice. I was just about to say, so much of this is about choice.
Ending, where are you? Where
This
are you?
is going to be about me taking choices. Is this a button? Nope.
Is this it? Yes, the end. Now, this is where we want the demo to be over. And I think it's time for you to log your final decision as to whether or not the Stanley Parable is any good. And it all comes to this. Please consider very carefully before answering. Much is at stake.
So, do you like the state? Does it matter? I'm gonna go yes. I do like it. I think. I don't know if this is really what it's gonna be like, but I do like it.
Is it working? Are you sure? You sure you pressed the button? What? No, we finished the demo. Did it start again? Hello? Is anyone there? They already finished. They said they liked it. I need someone to stop the demo. Hello? We need to go back. We need to get out of here.
More? Oh, cool. Fog effect. That's cool. Okay, now let's go left. The only way we can go.
Oh no, what's going on? Where is everyone? Okay, over to the left. Down this way.
Isolation chamber. I do not cross. Might as well. I know it's going to close up on me. I knew it.
Oh, nice and quiet. Finally. Well, I suppose we can both agree that I failed, haven't I? My job was to be a teacher. And I so badly wanted to teach you exactly what the Stanley Parable is supposed to be, but somehow I couldn't. Well, at any rate, I don't know if I care for the Stanley Parable anymore. Do you think any of this is actually in the main game?
No.
Honestly, I doubt it. What would that even look like? No, I think I've had enough of it. No more doors, no more demonstrations, no more endings. That's the other problem with this game. There's too many bloody endings. I'm sick of them. How can one game end so many times? It doesn't make sense. Oh, but back at the beginning of the demonstration, now, that was lovely. No concerns about where it was all going. No confusion. Just a blank slate.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that's what I
Multiple
want. A
multiple
game of
endings.
beginnings. Hey, do you remember, just a few minutes ago, when we met for the first time, and I showed you the technology used to make the demo, because I thought there actually was a demo. Oh, we were so naive back then. How little we knew of the world. And then, when we ended up back in the waiting room, even though you'd already done that before, yes, it's all so fresh in my memory. They were such wonderful moments. Oh, and then when we played the game with the cup and you won, and then we kept wandering and we ended up in a stairwell somewhere and we just kept climbing and climbing, flight after flight after flight. I thought they would never end. And then we were on some kind of catwalk. I didn't have any idea what was down there.
I don't
Did
either.
you?
I didn't
And we
see
just
that.
kept going and we found that elevator and it said escape on it.
Didn't
We
see that
talked
either.
about it for a while, about how we couldn't possibly know whether this was really an escape, but that it seemed worth a try, and at the very least it would be an adventure. So we got inside and we rode the elevator up and up and up. We had some sense that the end was coming, but we couldn't possibly know when. And then after so long, it finally stopped, and we stepped out into the lush outdoors, the trees, the wildlife, the sun rising on a new and glorious path. Freedom. We were free. There was nothing to think, nothing to know. Simply us being right there in that moment. Wasn't it so beautiful? Wasn't that moment so singularly, piercingly beautiful? We were free.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Choice, choice, choice. We were free. Lots of endings. I was listening to what he said, so multiple choices, multiple paths. When we started, he said, when we first met, when we first started, we were free. He also said the demo doesn't, it keeps ending, multiple endings. I think I have an idea of what's in store. I think I like it. I think I like it because I think what's going to happen is it's instead of, I think I'm going to have choices and I'm going to go different places and my choices will determine. And I get the feeling he's going to say things like, pick this up or don't pick this up or pick this button, press this button and maybe I won't press this button or go inside of the, for example, go inside the elevator and I won't go. I don't know. But I like that. I like it. So the demonstration did its purpose. I learned about I think I learned about the game. And I think I'm going to go ahead and download the Stanley Parable. I hope this helped you if you've been thinking about this as well. Um, I, I have no idea if the actual game is a short game. I have to assume that playthrough has to at least be, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours, and maybe I'm way off. Maybe this is a many, many hour endeavor, but I just can't imagine that it's less than, say, an hour or so. But that's going to do it. So thanks for hanging out with me, and I guess next time at some point I'll upload some more episodes of the Stanley Parable. So we will see you next time. Take care.